Hey, I'm William from the Zombie Star, and I have not had a lot of time to read this week, but these are the titles that we've had a chance to read in This Week in Comics. Stillwater issues number 11 and issues number 12. Stillwater is a supernatural drama that takes place in the town of Stillwater, where for kind of still a very unexplained reason, nobody can die. You could be shot, stabbed, drowned, buried alive. You will not die. And for 12 issues, we've been following the people and the citizens of Stillwater and the lengths and the extents that they've gone through to keep this unexplained phenomenon a secret from getting out to the rest of the world. To the extent of controlling cell phone service and even internet access, the people of Stillwater are under extreme and drastic control by the mayor and the people in power in Stillwater. Naturally, when you impose such restrictions on a population, naturally there will be those that oppose it. Stillwater focuses on main characters Laura and her son Daniel, who are at the forefront of this rebellion, and issue 12 sees them locked in the middle of a full-blown out war between rebels and those in power in Stillwater. I really love Stillwater for being a very intense morality tale, and how it has divided its characters in two different absolutes of how to deal with this incredible phenomenon of immortality, and plays with the notion that for some people, immortality can be an incredible blessing, and for others, it can be a terrible curse. The visuals are an absolute standout in Stillwater as it beautifully captures small-town rural America. I really feel that the artist kind of had a blast drawing Stillwater, not just for his character models, but for the kind of small-town rustic living of the people in Stillwater, as the artwork and the small-town living and setting is a powerful element that drives the story. Issue number 12 ends with kind of a big reveal for one of the characters and kind of brings a part of the story to a close and is going to continue on into a new arc, kind of a new part for the story. This is the only cover that we got for issue number 12. Absolutely beautiful cover. And issue number 11 of Stillwater. This is a really great title. Alright. This week we also read The Conjuring The Lover, issues number 3, issues number 4, and issue number 5, actually bringing it to a conclusion. Really love the Conjuring films, love the Conjuring universe, and when they came out with the Conjuring The Lover comic books, I really enjoyed it for just being a sincere extension of the lore that it's derived from. The Conjuring The Lover does two things. It tells a straight story about Jessica, who is a girl living in the 80s, about to go off to college, but begins to experience supernatural and terrifying events that plague her life. It is also a compilation series about the artifacts that are kept by the Warrens, who are the paranormal investigators and exorcisers that we know so well from the Conjuring films. And while we get a terrifying tale of Jessica and her fight with demonic possession, we also get a deeper look into some of the lesser known artifacts in the Warren collection, such as the chalice, the accordion monkey, and the sleeping song. I really feel the Conjuring films have always used concepts like family and faith to torment the characters in its films. I feel The Conjuring The Lover is the first time that we've seen just simply it's using love and the concept of being in love for dark forces or dark beings to torment those that it possesses. As with Marvel's Aliens, The Conjuring The Lover is a sincere extension of the Conjuring films, and visually it captures the horror and kind of the grim nature that we know from the films. Obviously utilizing dark colors and really great shadow and light mechanics, The Lover is a great addition to the Conjuring universe and a really great read for anybody who just wants more Conjuring. And we got covers. This is the main cover for the last issue, number 5. Earlier we saw, this is issue number 3, showing off the accordion monkey, and this is for cover number 4. But I really love how it really plays with that 1980s retro horror aspect, as these covers kind of replicate a VHS worn out tape with the green genre label of horror, and I don't know, it kind of gives me that Sam Raimi Evil Dead kind of vibe. And of course this is another variant cover. These are for issues issue number 5 and issue number 3. These are variant covers for issue 5 and 3, and they're pretty awesome. Conjuring Lover, really good read. I had a lot of fun reading this, and this is going to be a hard recommendation for horror fans or fans of like horror comics. All right. And that's what we've been reading this week in comics. I usually try to do 3 titles, sometimes even 4 titles per week, but we have been kind of busy this week. I've only been able to read these 2 titles, but awesome things to read. Let me know what you guys are reading in comic books. Let me know what you guys think of these titles if you guys are reading them. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week in This Week in Comics.